Manchester United sack Jose Mourinho alongside terse club statement. Jose Mourinho has become the third Manchester United manager to be sacked alongside a rather terse statement from the club. The Portuguese was pictured arriving at the training ground at 9 a.m. on Tuesday, before being called to a face-to-face meeting with Executive Vice Chairman Ed Woodward where he was told he was fired. Mourinho joined David Moyes and Louis van Gaal in being axed and then having their dismissal announced abruptly and succinctly. Here, Sportsmail looks at how all three were axed and how their exits were announced. David Moyes the Scot was anointed as Sir Alex Ferguson's chosen one and took charge immediately after his retirement. But the former Everton manager lasted just 10 months at Old Trafford before being dismissed. In a very brief statement that seems to have set a precedent at the club, United said, Manchester United has announced that David Moyes has left the club. The club would like to place on record its thanks for the hard work, honesty and integrity he brought to the role. Moyes has since claimed that United's prolonged decline since Sir Alex's exit follows on from the decision to dispense with him swiftly. He told TalkSport, "Do I feel I should have been given more time? Of course I do. To go to a club like Manchester United and follow someone like Sir Alex after the time he had been there, to stay for 10 months. It couldn't be a revolution at Manchester United, it had to be evolution. It had to take time. I wasn't going to come in and change all the things Alex had done, but there were lots of things that had to be changed at the club." Louis van Gaal Ryan Giggs took temporary charge following Moyes' departure until Van Gaal was named as the new permanent boss after leading Holland to third place at the 2014 World Cup. He won the FA Cup in 2016 but the club's malaise continued as they finished fifth in his second season in charge and missed out on the Champions League. Despite beating Crystal Palace in the FA Cup final at Wembley, Van Gaal was shown the exit door and replaced by Mourinho. The statement from the club was once again short and to the point. It read, "Louis van Gaal is to leave Manchester United, with immediate effect. A decision on a successor as manager will be announced soon." However, this differed from Moyes' exit as it was accompanied by a statement from Woodward, "I would like to thank Louis and his staff for their excellent work in the past 2 years culminating in winning a record equaling 12th FA Cup for the club, and securing him a title in 4 different countries. He has behaved with great professionalism and dignity throughout his time here. He leaves us with a legacy of having given several young players the confidence to show their ability on the highest stage. Everyone at the club wishes him all the best in the future." Jose Mourinho's 2.5-year reign came to an end following the club's worst start to a top-flight season since 1990. His last game was a 3-1 defeat by Liverpool at Anfield on Sunday. Sportsmail understands that club officials agreed that any progress under Mourinho had stalled this season and that, importantly, a number of the club's exciting youth prospects were not developing under the former Chelsea manager. The decision to sack the 55-year-old was made on Monday night, with the club well aware that players were stalling on new contracts because of him. The club released a statement on their website which read, "Manchester United announces that manager Jose Mourinho has left the club with immediate effect. The club would like to thank Jose for his work during his time at Manchester United and to wish him success in the future. A new caretaker manager will be appointed until the end of the current season, while the club conducts a thorough recruitment process for a new, full-time manager."